Hi, this is Steve from Roofer 911. I'm on top of a roof in Herndon, Virginia, and the homeowner has a few different problems and a couple different leaks. Now, the first thing I noticed is right over here. The roof shingles are starting to lift up, and there's a couple areas. There's another one right over here. And the reason why is because the plywood underneath was never attached to the rafters. So what we need to do is remove all the roofing material in the area of the problems, and then we're going to attach the plywood to the rafters with 10D common nails, and then we're going to re-shingle this area. Now, also another thing, at the bottom of the valley, I noticed the plywood here is sagging ever so slightly, and it's not because of the valley, but instead because of this stack pipe. You can see the flashing is coming up, and also the way the roofer did the installation around the stack pipe was done wrong. He put nails into the flashing too close to the pipe, and so that's causing the leak down below. Now, another thing which will cause a leak directly below this pipe is there's hairline fractures to the aluminum flange and also the vertical seam here. So we're going to seal that with polyurethane. Now with the roofing, we're going to remove all the roofing material completely around the stack pipe, install ice and water shield to the deck underneath, and then we'll re-shingle this area. Oh, geez. Here they got a problem here. This is very likely leaking. There's a sagging area right here. It's very poor construction. I would really recommend to, rebuild this area. The roof would have to be re-pitched a little bit, and then install ice and water shield and re-shingle it. Now, also this skylight is leaking as well. And I can see that the contractors just put a problem on top of a problem. And what I mean is they just put cement on top of the roof shingles up against the skylight, and all you're doing is masking the problem. The only way to prevent this skylight from leaking in the future is we got to get down to the source of the problem, and that means remove all the roofing material completely around the skylight. Any flashing that's damaged is going to be repaired or replaced with new. Once the flashing is done, then we're going to install ice and water shield, which will be fully adhered to the deck completely around the skylight, and then we'll re-shingle this area. My name is Steve from Roofer 911, and we specialize in roof repair in all areas of Herndon and Northern Virginia, and I can be reached at 703-475-2446. Thank you.